Welcome to Unit 2. This is our 5th video on, we're finishing up two-step equations for part 2, but we're also starting multi-step equations. So 3 plus x, and the sum is divided by 2 equals 4. Well, in order to get the x by itself, the first thing we need to do is multiply both sides by 2. Those cancel and leave us with 3 plus x, and 4 times 2 is 8. Then, this is a positive 3. The inverse of positive 3 is negative 3, or minus 3. Those cancel and we get x equals 8 minus 3 is 5. Now remember, checks, you have to do your check. So we take the original problem, 3 plus x, and we think x is 5, over 2, and that should give us 4, right? So, order of operations. This is together above the division sign, so it's like there's parentheses there. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Does 4 equal 4? Yes, it does. So we did that correct. All right, so one more multi-step equation that you may see is with distributive property. Remember? And if you want to use the area model method, go ahead. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times minus 4 gives me minus 8, and that still equals 2. Now we need to undo the minus 8 with a plus 8. Those cancel and leave me with 4x. 2 plus 8 is 10, so we divide both sides by 4. X equals, now 10/4. Now that doesn't divide even, and that happens sometimes. So we can simplify this to 5/2, which is the same as 2 1/2, or 2.5. But we also need to do our check, so let's write it. 2 times, remember, numbers and letters bump together, it's multiplication. And we're going to go with the original answer, just in case we made a mistake in simplification. Minus 4 equals 2. Now, remember, when we multiply a whole number times a fraction, the whole number is over 1. 2 times 10 is 20. 1 times 4 is 4. And then rewrite the problem. Well, 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. Two times 1 is 2. Does 2 equal 2? Yes. So we're good to go. All right. Now, we've got to be able to solve word problems also. So here's our word problem for today. Sue and Matt combined their money together and split it equally between them. They each got $10. Matt originally had 6. How much did Sue have? Well, let's work this out. If they each originally had $10, that means that we're equaling 10. we don't know how much Sue had, but Sue plus Matt, which is 6, divided evenly by 2 people will give us that 20. Now, remember, like the first example, to move this divide by 2, we need to first multiply both sides by 2. Those cancel and we get x plus 6 equals 20. Now, to get rid of the plus 6, we subtract 6, or negative 6, because negative 6 is the inverse of positive 6. We get x equals 20 minus 6, which gives us 14. So Sue had $14.
Attention, important interruption.